Hey there, Scorpio, it's CJ, and I'm here to read the April 30th new moon and solar eclipse happening in the sign of Taurus. This will be a general reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio. It may not resonate with everyone, so please take what does and leave the rest. I would advise, if this does not, go check in with your Moon and also your Venus, since Venus rules Taurus. It's going to be a really amazing time. This is the moon. This is the time for you to go ahead and put forth those money manifestations. Taurus rules the second house, and with that being the case, we are talking about money, prosperity, and the material, earthly material, pentacles, ground, home, hearth, surrounding yourself with beautiful things, that sort of energy with the second house, okay? Now, this reading, since this is the third one in the month, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to start reading with the Penumbra Tarot for the moon, but I'm going to also do this with questions as opposed to just general energies. We're going to be specific about the money, where your prosperity lies, where the blockages are, what do you need to forgive yourself for. So it'll feel a little bit more like a personal reading, but it's going to do more with the house energy and how that is affected by your sign. Okay, so let's get into this. First, moonology. As always, we're going to pull a moon theme. I'm also going to use the money and career oracles, pull a card or two from there. We'll do tarot, clarify if necessary, and then finish up with the love oracles, since they are also part of Venus, which is the ruling planet of Taurus. All right, here we go. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Feeling that love. Sorry guys, there seems to be a really big shadow here. I may have to move, but let's start with this right now. Okay, so if you're not feeling like you're good enough with whatever you've got going on with your life, the moon energy is around you saying, yes, you are, Scorpio. Yes, you are. Well, let's pull one more. And if you hear, since it's a beautiful day, I have windows open, you might hear some lawn maintenance people outside. Apologize for any loud noises. Let's see what else we have for our Scorpios, please. April 30th, moon theme. And I just got a message that this has to do, some of you, not all of you, but might be suffering, or it's imagined suffering of imposter syndrome. That is where you just are in a position, or you could be applying for positions, or wherever it is in your life where you want to be, but you just don't think that you have the ability. You might even be in a position of your dream job, but you're questioning your experience or your right to be there. Wow, that's deep. That's not the case. That is not the case. You wouldn't be there if it wasn't for your highest good, if you weren't there for a reason. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Glasses would be helpful. Here we are. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And sometimes our pride, it isn't necessarily about being boastful and braggadocious, but also pride of insecurity, right? This is a time for healing with the balsamic moon. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Scorpio, this is some amazing energy for you. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. You might have started with money affirmations or some money rituals. Maybe you did some casting. You set your intentions in Capricorn new moon season, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Something may have happened that put you in this position in Aries season, which we've just passed. Might have been late March. Well, that would have been the equinox, right? And the new moon on March 20th. That might resonate for some of you. Wow, that is a lot of messages from the moon, all pretty much saying the same thing. You're good enough. Your hard work is paying off. It's a time to heal, not to let that pride get in the way, and to take action on anything that you're really called to. Thank you. Unstable. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turns of finances. So this is one of the oracle cards. You might be seeing that happening. And this can also be, wow, all of a sudden I got a bonus, or wow, all of a sudden my tires need to be replaced on the car. It can work both ways. Okay, let's see what else we have. Scorpio, please. Oh, that was quick. Explorer. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. There's that you are good enough in Virgo. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. Wow. Explore. It can also be in the healing too. Love that. I'm going to pull one more since you have so many moonology cards. Wow. And that popped out. Denial. Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. That is that you are good. That's why that imposter syndrome came through from my guide, is some of you are thinking that you're wearing a mask that you shouldn't be wearing. One, you deserve to be there if you are there. Two, if you feel that for any reason this does not fit your world, then this is the moon, this is the time, this is the energy for you to put forth what it is that you do want to create in your reality. And not the false reality or the false narrative that you're telling yourself. With that imposter syndrome. Let's see, one more. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ask for help. Consider asking for help with regards to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. Okay, that might relate to some of you. Ask for help. And charity. See where you can give more of yourself to help others and make a difference. Humanitarian work, human rights, justice, or advocacy work could be right for you. Donating can create positive energy around you and attract more abundance. Yes, because when we donate and we move the energy, we then allow energy for new to come in. I used to have this rule with my daughter. Whenever she wanted something new pair of shoes or sneakers or whatever, and kids, they outgrow things all the time. But I would say to her, let's release something in order to receive something. And still to this day, she is a massive giveaway expert. I did not know what kind of person I was creating when I did that, but now she'll literally clear out her entire closet and make room for the new, if she's called to do it. Wonderful. Okay, so what we're seeing here is the moon energy is saying, wow, don't let this pride get in the way. Be who you really are. You are good enough. Heal and know that your hard work is paying off, right? In the other side, it is saying that you are in a situation where there could be some denial. Your resources may have been unstable. You might need to ask for help, or you may just need to realize that you are no mistakes. You're learning from everything and growing, and you can donate and help others in this time to take action. So depending on where you are in this energy, this is a lot of energy, and I have not pulled this many cards. I don't want to say never. For moon and for money oracles, that was not a money reading. So interesting. But I felt like we needed as many cards to balance out all that moon energy. Now, this is the Penumbra Tarot, designed to be as above, so below, and all the shadows in between, all the opportunities in between, the doors. This is really beautifully aligned for moon magic and moon energy. And so in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to ask 5 questions of the tarot, and then we'll expand upon it if we need to. The first thing is we're going to ask, what is blocking our Scorpio's prosperity? What is the blockage? Thank you, Spirit. 2 of Cups. Wow, just like Cancer got this in the exact same position. So it's not unlike elements to have similar energy. And this is where relationship, partnership, friendship, in some way, shape, or form has caused a blockage in your ability to prosper. Someone might be making you feel less than, or you may be making yourself feel like you need to do more for this friendship, relationship, partnership, in particular if you're in a business relationship with someone. Wow, okay, these cards are coming out. The next card, where am I playing too small? Ooh. Three of Swords. Someone has broken your heart, or you have felt pain. You have perhaps been in a situation where you've had loss of money, lack of money. And why I say that is because the card that came out with it is the Five of Torches. This is the Five of Wands. This is fighting for what you believe in and fighting against others. And you may have felt that you've been fighting for money, for prosperity, for comfort and security your entire life. This could be ancestral in ways where you need to cut cords and cut bonds, but in cut cords in yeah, they are saying yes, bonds, but bonds that are they keep you tied to an ancestral pattern. Breaking bonds is what they're saying, you know. So the things that bind you that are not for your highest good come from the swords into more of an aggressive action with this not time to take action with Aries, even though this is a card of Leo with the Five of Wands or Five of Torches in this case. This is saying for you to aggressively go after what you want, to release the things that keep you playing small. And this is this narrative that may have been told to you, or you might have felt just the pain of growing up without, or being told you would never acquire anything, or you weren't good enough. Wow, that's some extraordinary energy. I'm sending you big hugs and loves for that. This card is so dramatic. I mean, honestly, sometimes the first time I saw it, I couldn't look at it. Really, I looked at it and had to put it away. Very powerful card. Okay, let's move past that and let's see. What financial situation in the past do you need to forgive yourself for, Scorpio? What's past that we're letting go? Letting go of the past. What's in the past for our Scorpio? Thank you. Three of Cups. Celebration. Interesting. A party. Perhaps three people. This is... perhaps you celebrated prematurely. Perhaps you were partying too much. I mean, this card can mean many, many things, and I'll probably clarify this as we go forward. But this is a past situation that you need to forgive yourself for. With this Two of Cups, then perhaps you were involved in a relationship with more than one person. And this, again, since we're talking material comfort, it could be in your personal life, but it can also be in business. Maybe you were working for two different people at the same time, or on your team you had three people, and it affected your prosperity in some way, shape, or form. Let's see where we go there. Okay, so now, what is the untapped wealth that Scorpio has around them? Untapped wealth, please, Spirit. Untapped wealth. Untapped wealth for Scorpio during this moon cycle. Now, the moon cycle is 28 days, generally, with this eclipse energy. This can be something you're healing and clearing up over the next 6 months. What is your untapped potential, Scorpio? Untapped potential, Spirit, for Scorpio during the new moon solar eclipse. Scorpio, please, Spirit, angels, guides, God's promises. Thank you, helpers. Thank you. Four of Cups. Oh, more. I didn't see them all drop. Four of Cups. This is not really being happy with where you want to be. Moving on. Five of Cups. Again, that feeling of loss, of not having enough around you. and the Lovers, who could be destabilizing your energy, or it can also be with a Gemini, with the Two of Cups here. And now this, it could very well be regarding a relationship. Wow, it's not, it wasn't what I was hearing, but let's see what your final advice from Spirit is. The Empress. Okay, yeah, okay, get it now. The Empress. Wow, look at the pomegranates and all those seeds of fertility for you to grow. Empress, male, female, does not matter. It is the energy of the card. I just needed to take a moment. This is such a prolific card for you, and such a healing card. From going from the Three of Swords and feeling like you needed to battle. You know, maybe you partied too much and spent too much of the money and then you were ending up in a situation where you were not happy with your life, the lack, the confusion, having to make choices, or your lovers or your partners or your friends were part of what was keeping you from your destiny, basically, from your path, from what you should be doing. But with the Empress coming here as the advice from Spirit, one, all things grow. The Earth Mother, so this can be a mother archetype, number one, Divine Mother. Okay. Two, planting seeds and growing abundance from the earth, right? All things abundance. You are in control. Such a great, great card. Also, connectedness to all. When I was talking about the bonds, this is also the bonds of those of tapping into the ancestral gifts, wealth, abundance that serves you. And also the hands over the heart, which is showing the seeds. It's very reminiscent of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. So again, Divine Mother energy coming in to heal and to release. Oh, that's a big word. Release you from any of these previous bonds. You know, every time I do one of these readings, I think, wow, cannot go any deeper. And being general, this is a collective healing in sorts for those who are Scorpios that this resonates with. But with eclipse energy comes big energy. I have not been lying about this when I say that this from the equinox forward to the solstice, really, but definitely through the full moon eclipse. Lots of changes, lots of releasing, lots of letting go. But the Empress is here for you as that card to say, you are planting seeds. You have done this work. You are releasing. This could be a cycle also because Taurus and Scorpio are in the north and south node. And Scorpio being in the south node is karmic. And I'm feeling this is a very karmic reading, an end of a cycle for you, or what you're purging during this time. But it's so beautiful because what you get is your hard work is paying off. You get that you're good enough. You get this absolutely beautiful Empress here sharing this divine motherly love and her gifts of fruit. Of anything that you wish to plant, you are going to bear fruit with. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And what do we get? The Nine of Cups. This wish fulfillment. This absolute beautiful, fill your cup with whatever you want, because that is what is coming for you at the end of this cycle. As you process this, whether it be with relationships, with family, with past ancestral bonds that you're breaking, cycles that you're ending around finances, removing anything toxic from you, removing the dissatisfaction of life and the feeling of lack, making those choices. Okay, so I'm going to just clarify Three of Cups. It was the one thing I wanted to clarify, right? So let me do that. Okay. Crystal away. Three of Cups for our Scorpio, please. This is your energy. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Cups. You're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. You've been in it. Right in the middle of it. Not unlike our Scorpios to have really deep, deep readings. And if this is what you're processing right now, ooh, big hugs. Big, big healing hugs for you, because being a spiritual warrior, releasing ancestral karma is not an easy thing to do. This is a little bit of a dark night of a soul when it comes around your money and your finances here. And again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please do go check your other signs. Someone needed to hear it, and that's why it came out. Let's see. Three of Cups, please, Spirit. Three of Cups in the forgiveness. Past financial forgiveness. Clarify Three of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Intuition. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Six of Pentacles. You know, we have Charity over here, and the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Earth in this card, is generally the giving card, you know, giving and receiving. And in this, with this, you're forgiving yourself for this partying. Maybe it was a time for you to give more, and you were a little more selfish, holding on to things, not really receiving or giving what it was that you could have been. And also the Intuition card dropped out, so that would be in not honoring or using your intuition, you know, or ignoring what it is that you needed. Sorry, gang, I had to run and answer the door. All right. As I was saying, this intuition, giving of yourself, releasing, lots of karmic work here. That South Node is present big time in this energy reading. Now, there is a ton of energy happening right now. Besides this eclipse season that we're about to enter into, currently I'm doing this on Earth Day. And we have meteor showers that are taking place. I think it's only over the northern part of, like, northern hemisphere. I may be wrong, but or where you can see it, I should say. You have Mars going into Pisces, which is can be steamy relationships or it can be heartache, right? There is such energy in the atmosphere right now that's leading into this, that, and your sign, northern and southern nodes right now with Taurus and Scorpio, that do not be surprised if you're really feeling this, really feeling exhausted. These things are peeling apart at levels you were unaware of, or all of these are matriculating in your personal life. What might even seem on the daily, like just like every day there's something. Just know, have faith, and stay in the energy of the Empress and your wish fulfillment with these 9 cups coming through. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings in your element of water, in all of those fishes, in wealth, abundance, and all things material with the Empress and the 9 of Cups. That's amazing energy for you. This is to keep focused on, right? Keep that focus while you're going on. And also the fact that, yes, it might be a little difficult, but the shedding is actually bringing you into your higher self. You're getting there sooner, faster, quicker. You're releasing all of these things. And once you do, the confusion and maybe the trappedness that you felt is going to release itself. Don't forget, if things are unstable and you've denied them for a while, there is always the help, asking for the help for sure. Your hard work's paying off. The universe and the moon energy is absolutely acknowledging the fact that you are good enough. Don't let pride get in your way if you need to ask for help. This is a time for healing. Remember this anchor energy, the time for healing. And oh my gosh, is that happening? That is happening. Your hard work is paying off, though. Take action and look at what you're bringing in. Beautiful, you know, Scorpio, beautiful spiritual warrior energy here. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was me. But let me go grab these. Okay. And these two are the ones that turned upright. So we're going to look at these. If I can find my glasses. The problem with someone put them down to go answer the door, and now I'm like, where are my glasses? Well, I think I can read these. Spiritual connection. Wow. And I love you. Those are the two cards. Let me grab my glasses because the print's too small. I'm a coming. We had no doubt about the spiritual connection here. Absolutely none whatsoever at all. It really is represented here with all of this energy that has found itself into your reading. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It's a number 9, 27. A relationship that has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Now, all those cards dropped, only 2 turned over, and that was this one and the card that says, I love you. My point being, what I was saying about connections of the past. Remember, as we were reading, where you're playing too small, what you need to forgive, what's happening here. This has a very karmic, ancestral tone to it. And there we have that confirmation. Also, I love you. These are powerful words. Number 20, which breaks down to a 2. 2 of Cups, I love you. I'm going to pull and see if there's any more since we had so many. But let me shuffle since they fell. One more. Scorpio, please, for the new moon, April 30th. Oracles, what do you wish to tell our beautiful Scorpios? Thank you. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Pretty much everything we've been talking about in this reading for you. And here, this is where they want it because of this 4 of Cups. This is a 4 card, the 5 of Cups, the Lovers, you know, this feeling of hurt and pain. That you're releasing now. Just amazing, amazing work that you're doing. Really amazing. Okay, I want to give you the numbers for any synchronicities there. I'm not seeing any particular symbology or anything that is specific that is repeating, but we are looking at some numbers here. So we have 5 and 5, and we have 4 and 4, and 4. 3, 3, and 3 with the Empress. 6 and 6, Lovers, and the 6 of Pentacles. And then 9 with Spiritual Connection and 9 of Cups. And 2 and 2. So every card has a number that matches it. So if we were to do this by numbers, we would be putting the 5s together, the 3s together, the 2s together, the 4s together, the 6s together, and then the 9s together as well. So every card has an exact match numerologically. I can't say that in numbers. So please go look up those numbers and their meanings, but then also look up the angel and or spirit meaning of the combinations. I'll give it to you one more time. 2 and 2, 3, 3 and 3, 5, 5, yeah, okay, 5 and 5, and then 4 and 4, 6 and 6. Absolutely everything has a match. There isn't a card here that doesn't. Amazing. I hope that resonates with you, and I trust that you are remembering the beautiful, bountiful gifts that await you. This is eye on the prize here. Get the healing, release what no longer serves you. I know it's a new moon, but with this eclipse energy and what you're going through, you're releasing a lot during this time, as well as acquiring a new life, a new beginning. It's a lot of work. Sending you healing, love, and abundance. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I am going to upload the information on the Solstice Free Read giveaway to our subscribers once all of the moon readings have completed. So with that, I send you love and healing light. Bye for now.